What is up, guys? My name is James Juarez, and I'm doing a book review of Hard Times Create Strong Men. So let's start. Dan Pena was on a podcast called Impulsive, hosted by Logan Paul, and Mike, he asked him if kids are worthless. This is what he said.
Do you think kids are helpless nowadays?
Yeah, they feel entitled and they're worthless. They're not just helpless, worthless.
How did that happen? Why is that?
Parents before his generation, the one just before that, fucked everybody up.
Grandpa Bob? Your dad.
One of the questions I ask when I speak is, how many have kids? Half of them raise their hand. I say, how many would want your kids to turn out like you? Nobody raises their hand. I heard about a great-grandfather had some balls. I call people snowflakes because they melt under pressure. Now, you're all giggling and laughing. This generation, the last generation and a half, melt under pressure. They can't take the heat anymore.
What's the solution? Does it start with parenting?
Oh, well, no, there is no solution. We're beyond it. The world's fucked.
Whoa! The question I always ask. Someone admits it. Fucking answer.
The world's
I have been asking this question for ages.
There is no way back. There's no way back. We've been fucked for 40, 50 years.
Oh, wow. No. A dystopian on the show.
We have kids that have never been yelled at, never been disciplined.
Yeah, but is discipline through physical action?
Yes.
Violence, is that this?
Spare the rod, spoil the child. Woo! Yeah, beat him like a fucking rented mule.
Now, y'all may think this is very funny, but this is absolutely true. The last 2.5 generation melt under pressure. We are worthless. Just look at us right now. We have safe spaces and cry spaces. We have more than 2 genders. Losing God in our life. Fake news are fake news. The spread of socialism and communism. We have forgotten our American history and our values. And most importantly, we have weak men like him. No, not him. Him. Some people like this guy over this guy because Donald Trump is mean and Bernie is nice. Now, not everyone is a weak man, but there's a lot of weak men, especially the millennials. The question is, what does it mean to be a strong man in the modern world? The answers are in this book, Hard Times Create Strong Men. There's a poem that's written like this. It says back in the book, hard times create strong men create good times create weak men create hard times. This can be related into life. For example, hard times, you start a business, you're broke, you're in debt. Strong man, you become that rich person. Good times, your family's now living the good times. You don't have to worry about money, they don't have to worry about money. Now good times create weak men. Your kids have a 70% chance of losing all that money, losing all that wealth. Weak men, now those weak men are now broke. They are now living in hard times. Let's look at the history of the U.S. because this poem also reflects the U.S. Dan Pena said the good thing about World War II is that we created strong men. In 1940, we created strong men. 1960, the minimum wage was $100,000. Okay. 1980, the rise of feminism. Okay. The problem with feminism is that women want to be stronger than men, so the men got weaker. Okay. Now we're here into the 2000s, the 2008 crash, 2001, 9/11, and the millennials right now are weak. They're lazy. They feel entitled. They feel they want everything to be given to them. Why do you think there's a lot of millennials that support Bernie? Okay, Bernie's gonna give them free college, free Medicare, free abortion, student loan debt free, lots of free shit. We're gonna live in hard times. We're living in those hard times. Here's a clip from Stefan Aranio about his book.
His book, Hard Times Create Strong Men, is filled with powerful tools for personal growth. It's Stefan Aranio.
Let's go.
Stefan Aranio, STEFAN AARNIO. I'm in the jungle fasting for 18 days on water. So I went home and I wrote this down in 11 days. It's 151,000 words.
You went nuts.
11 days, bro. It's got killing, violence,
Love it.
money, sex,
Love it.
religion, politics. Because this is how to be a man. It's be a man in a box. And I printed up 2,500 copies. It's sold out like right away. Women actually like this book more than men because they're like, I'm tired of weak guys. The market just needs this.
But what is a strong man? Someone who goes to war and kills people?
So in the book, I talk about how a strong man is strong mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally. So this is part of a series. This is number 1. I got 2, 3, and 4 coming out before the winter. Number 4 is about women. I'm a reformed womanizer. We can talk about that some more.
Shit.
I know, bro. The book's called Hard Times Create Strong Men. Your original question, why not strong women or strong people? Hard times create strong men. Strong men create good times. Good times create weak men. This is where the women take over. And then weak men create hard times. It goes back down. Right here in the book, I got a dude with a dick and tits. What's the meaning of being a man? What's the meaning of being a woman? If you buy this book and find it, you don't like it, burn it, send me the video, I'll send you your money back. Peace.
Before you read this book, watch Fight Club. 'Cause I was reading this book and I was like 50 pages in, and they mentioned Fight Club a lot, and they mentioned even more. And I was like, you know what? Let me watch Fight Club. By the way, Fight Club, great movie. I give this like a 10 out of 10. Don't want to spoil it. Definitely don't want to spoil it. This book is not gender neutral. Okay, look. It even says here, warning, not gender neutral. This is the man Bible. If you are a man, read this. Now, if you think you're a strong man, still read this book because you will become even stronger. If you want to become the best version of yourself, read this book. Okay, like I said, it covers how to become a strong man in 4 categories: money, sex, religion, politics. Money, sex, it talks about why pornography is bad and it's bad for our generation. It talks about video games, why video games are bad. Religion, how we're losing God in our lives and how it's important to have God. Politics, now you may hate Trump, and this book talks about Trump, but it's going to explain to you why Trump is a strong man and why Bernie is a weak man. Women, give this book to your man, okay? He will become a stronger man. You're gonna love him even more. He is gonna love you even more. Like, if you think your man is a pussy, give him this book. I guarantee you he will no longer become a pussy. Also, this book is raw, real, and politically incorrect. It says right here, guys. It says here in the back. Yeah, guys, I can't tell you enough about this book. I don't want to spoil what it says in this book. This book will save America. Literally. I'm being serious, man. I'm being serious. We're living in hard times, and they're going to be even harder. There's going to be a link in the descriptions to buy this book. While editing this video, I forgot to rate this book. I rate this book a 5 out of 5 stars. Guys, read this book. It will change your life. It's changing my life. For some reason, I'm feeling better. And I'm constantly grinding, and I can't quit grinding. I don't want to spoil it. It's just one of those books that you have to read. Anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching. Peace.
The world's fucked.